Shazam, a special Spicy Friday on the road starts right now. Y'all send them, I post them. Let me know down below what your favorite one is. You know what I'm going to say. I've saved my favorite until the very end. And I think we got a spicy one. I really do. These are good. It's a good week. You people in the You People Army, y'all showed up in mass last week. So much fun at the Goals Convention in Knoxville. We did Spicy Friday live, an actual live meme event. It was so much fun. Getting to see y'all and hang out with y'all really was cool. Thank you to everybody that came out. I got to meet Kane. I got to meet the governor. That's actually Kane. How cool is that? But really, just hanging out with y'all was very, very special. And put it on your calendar for next year. I think we're going to do it again in Knoxville. Good to see you people. Good to hang out with my people. You ready? Next, the DNC. It was this week. Hanging out, doing their thing. Next, Michael Henry says, Ben and Jerry's Drunky Monkey. Vanilla ice cream with rum and rum and Montel nuts. Ay, ay, ay. Chef's kiss. Next. Juanita Broderick says, Bill Clinton, a serial sexual predator and the man who raped me in 1978, will be the guest speaker at the DNC tonight. The DNC has no shame. First comment of the week. Next. Braves625 says, I deeply appreciate how offensive your content has become over the years. Brave625, thank you. And to that comment, Senior Chain, go.
I'll allow it.
All right, next. Libs of Tip Talk says this. Throwback to the Epstein documents. Question. Did Jeffrey ever talk to you about Bill Clinton? Answer. He said one time that Clinton likes them young, referring to girls. Bill Clinton likes young girls. This is who's currently speaking at the DNC. Truth. Next. Anyways, brother. The next one is called Anthony Fauci should rot in prison for the rest of his life. Here we go. Next. Democrats, whenever someone disagrees with them, racist, fascist, Nazi, sexist. I really want to do my SpongeBob imitation, but I'm afraid it will go bad and I'll regret it for the rest of the weekend. Next. Jack Poso says, imagine being married to Hillary for 50 years. Tracy Morgan, go.
No. 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 Hell no.
All right, next. She is still out there. This is Sparta. Next. Next. Nancy says, nearly 4 hours into the DNC, has anyone heard any policy? Hating Donald Trump is their policy. It's all they got. All they got. And pronouns. Lots of pronouns. Next, back to the dancer. These are all out of order today. They were supposed to be together, but that's funny. That's funny. Next, it's supposed to be Halloween, but I'm not ready. I am not ready for that nonsense. Next, Dave Ramsey might have said, you can't shoot deer with a 401k. Buy the new gun. I'll allow it. Next, I called in sick to work today. Oh, my arm is in a sling. One of y'all sent that. I'm going to say boo. Next. Oh, did y'all see me and Mr. Guns and Gear on Wednesday? We did Hump Wednesday together. If you missed it, check it out. I thought it was a lot of fun. He's fun to hang out with. Find someone who looks at you the way Mr. Guns and Gear looks at me. Bromance 2024. Good dude. Next. Charlie says, when Walls is spewing his BS, remember he let Minneapolis burn. Yep, yes he did. Next, there's nothing funnier than a woman with 3 mega mansions, private jets, helicopters, and yachts giving you a lecture on income inequality. All together now. Geico Campbell, go.
Mike.
All right, I'm going to be super careful today, but I'm excited to tell y'all about the new AR kit from Wooks. It is gorgeous. It's all real wood, none of that composite nonsense. Everything on mine installed perfectly. It's a new AR kit. It's wood. It's gorgeous. You can find them. They're super easy to find, and when I went there, I used that code right there. I'm trying to be cryptic, but I can tell you this for certain, it's gorgeous. You're going to love it. Tell them I sent you. Tell them I sent you. You people, thanks for every thumbs up. Appreciate y'all. Y'all are amazing. Thank y'all. You ready? Next. Tim Runs His Mouth says, with my price controls, you will eat bugs and have joy. Bring it on. Next, you will eat the steaks. You will drive your gas guzzler. You will heat your home. You will use cash notes. You will travel at your leisure, and you will destroy the globalists. Get them, Greta.
How dare you?
All right, next, David Gordon Warner says this. Great feed, by the way. Me, after being extradited to the UK for being based. Next, Democrats talk about freedom. You enforce lockdowns, curfews, and set up a snitch line. Kamala will make homes affordable. She caused the highest home price increases in decades. You and Trump will ban all abortions. Liar. He said they should be governed at the state level. Project 25. Been long debunked. You stupid horse molester. In my brain, it just went, what in the world is this? Next, hypocrisy. Not being able to, stupid horse molester. Not being able to define what a woman is and then being excited to vote for someone because she's a woman. It's ma'am. Next, on motherhood. Tim Walls. There's no doubt moms make it all happen. J.D. Vance. Females are born with all the eggs they'll ever produce. By the time you're 30, 90% of them will be gone. By the time you're 40, 97% will be gone. Marcus Aurelius wrote extensively about the need to capitalize on fertility. Hey, come on. Where are you going? Aren't we splitting the check? The left makes memes and they think they're not funny for the reason they think they're funny. I like that meme. It's from the left. Next, one of y'all sent this in. Yep. Communist clowns, puppets. Yep. Next. Getting to the part in V for Vendetta where they talk about a man-made virus is used by the government to seize power. There it is. Next. Doctor, please don't confuse your Google search with my medical degree. Me. Please don't confuse your God complex and financial incentives from Big Pharma with my ability to independently research the side effects of your medications with the most powerful information tool in the history of mankind. Next. What's happening to her? She is aging before our eyes. Next. Every speaker at the DNC. Little Trump, little January 6th. Next, it would be hilarious if some doctors were prescribing testosterone replacement therapy out of a van at the low T DNC. Isn't that great? Next. How to interact with someone who takes the election year monkeypox epidemic seriously. Next, other comment of the week. I love this. Last week, after Spicy Friday, Joshua says this. I've been watching your videos for about a year and a half, and you are awesome. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that. The real accomplishment is that my wife went from not knowing who you are to calling you what's his face to texting me headlines and saying, I can't wait to see what Johnny B has to say about this. Keep up the good work. Get some. I love it. American flag shotgun guy, go. Get some. All right, to the B. Joe Biden found in dumpster behind DNC Convention Center. Rest in peace, Joe. Next, Michelle Obama exits DNC on Eat the Rich palanquin. Eat the Rich. Next. Who needs ratchet straps when you have Dave? Where is that? Is that a New Hampshire tag maybe? I don't know. That looks like Appalachia. That's something we would do down here. Thanks, Dave. Next. Patriot Mail says, me heading to Home Depot to pick out some lumber. I sure hope the lumber's straight. The lumber at Home Depot. Not straight. Next. When your buddy sells a pew-pew device without asking you if you want it first. Fellas, ask your buddies first. They want to buy them. They always do. Keep them in the family. Next, speaking of pew-pews, they're only weapons of war if you try to come and take them. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why I just got demonetized again. I think 19 videos in a row. 19. Next. I struggle to articulate my political stance sometimes, but this picture of a possum screaming at a bald eagle pretty much sums it up. Yeah, I'm mad at the bald eagle sometimes too. Next. Chris Rock getting slapped by Will Smith had a longer news cycle than Donald Trump getting shot by a sniper. True. Next. I carried weapons of war on the moon where I reached the rank of astronaut. His head's too big. Whoever did that Photoshop. Terrible Photoshop. Good meme. Next. David says, the election is pretty simple. If you want a job, a home, and sensibly priced food, vote Trump. Next. Barstow High School teacher arrested, accused of sexual relationship with 16-year-old student. Ugh. Barry says arrest the kid too. Oh, that poor kid. That poor kid. Ugh. Next. It's a real article. Straight men's psychological stress response to seeing two men kissing is the same as seeing maggots. Next. Oldie but a goodie, it came around again. I've seen this before. In 1920, we took children out of the coal mines. In 2020, the most popular video game on the market is Minecraft. The children yearn for the mines. Stick them in the mines. Next. Michael Henry posted it. Michael, no. Boo. Next. When you die, where do you want to be buried? Me. Right there. Right there. Next. Pervert, sex offender. Put one of those dog masks on him. Pride, free expression. It's ma'am. Next. This is me. When someone brings up a current event, but you haven't seen a meme about it yet, what the crap are you talking about? I haven't seen a meme on it, so I have no idea what's going on. Next. You're choosing to hurt your family by being the only Android users. Sound off below, Android people. Give me an argument, because I'm tired of y'all. I'm tired of it messing up all my text threads. Next. The UK. I will arrest you for saying mean things. US. You have no power over me. American flag shotgun guy, go. Get some. Y'all crushed the Pew Pew Mata, and they are back in stock. Link below, huge restock. There's 5 that got restocked this week. I'll put links to all of those down below. Go get them. Ready? Next. How dare you? Grambo, they stole her childhood. She took their carbon footprints from Fetal Alcohol Syndrome Productions. How dare you? Next. U.S. Army says, can you name the 4 fundamentals of marksmanship? Sure. 1, find oil. Shoot anyone defending it. Marry a 19-year-old you met last week. Number 4, Dodge Charger. That's funny. I wasn't in the military, but I know the Dodge Charger jokes apparently are real. Apparently those guys, the 18-year-olds, man, they buy those things. It's great. Next. Being libertarians quoting Michelle Obama at the DNC 2024, my parents didn't aspire to be wealthy. In fact, they were suspicious of folks who took more than they needed. Michelle Obama net worth $70 million, and she's unemployed. Next. The economy is great under Biden. July 24. Kamala is going to fix the economy. August 24. Whatever the TV says to do or say or think, they do it. Next. Did you hear what's going on in the Middle East? My rent is $3,000 and I'm working 6 jobs. I don't give a flying frig. True. Next. Reported jobs numbers. Actual jobs numbers. Next. In the stigma. Wear your pox with pride. Hashtag Pride Pox. Randolph, go. What in the world is this? Runner-up for my favorite of the week. Patriot Mail says this. Next. Men's room at the Democratic Convention. I love it. And my favorite of the week, brought to you by Blackout Coffee. Links below. You know how this works. It's fantastic. I love it. Ready? Next. Cat Turd says, do you believe Michelle Obama used IVF to become a mother like she said last night? Mindy says, the only baby ever coming out of Big Mike is going to be from Chipotle. All together now. Geico Campbell, go.
Mike. Woo, woo!
This gun fits my hand better than this one does.
Diabetes.